similar business names and how we can go around resolving this issue. So once again, welcome our very esteemed viewers. So if you're a subscribing member of our videos, you would actually be familiar with what we do in terms of bringing awareness and sensitivity towards SMEs, that's small and medium enterprises, as well as just local business owners, and keeping them abreast with the law and necessary details or tidbits that they are supposed to be familiar about. So, like I said, our topic is in relation to conflicting or similar business names. Now, when we talk about business or corporate names, what do we mean? They just refer to basically the names that you give your companies when you want to register them in the intention of starting a business. And it's very important for you to pick a unique business name or a unique corporate name. And why is this so? Because this actually affects the way people see your business in terms of the way people attract value, or in terms of the way they want to subscribe to whatever it is your business is all about, and also in terms of fairness, in terms of prosperity, and what other facts that you may come across. So basically, it's just the name attributed to a business is very important for any business owner, because that is going to be your own signature and your own trademark of some sort. And it's that you have a unique business name. It's very important that you have a registered business. And why is it important? It's important because your name is unique to you, just like every individual. And the body in charge or tasked with the role of registering corporate names is the Corporate Affairs Commission, basically. And they have been the one, or they are the one tasked by law to ensure that there are no two similar business names registered. However, and unfortunately, we have certain instances, or a lot of instances, where we have various companies working under similar business names, and this has over time created a lot of problems, because people who want to patronize a particular brand would end up patronizing a different brand, thinking that they're actually patronizing the brand they want to patronize. And we've seen a lot of companies actually go out of business or struggle in terms of market audience. And this, like I said, has been a problem. But what happens when you find yourself in this situation? Well, don't be alarmed, don't be scared. There are a lot of avenues for this to be rectified. So we can just bring you familiar or abreast with some provisions of the Companies and Allied Matters Act 2020, which, if you consider Section 41 of the law, it actually prohibits CAC from registering a company that has a similar name in terms on its memorandum and articles of association with another company that actually has a similar name. So in terms of that, where you find yourself in this position, what do? You can actually make an application via email to CAC, letting them know that you registered your business at a particular time and a new business is operating, running its business with a similar business name as that of yours. And once this complaint is made, CAC will get back to you, informing you that they've actually been aware of your complaint, and they would take the necessary steps in terms of reaching out to that registered company and advising them to ensure that they change their name. And in the process, or in the instance where that instruction is not adhered to, CAC can go ahead to ensure that that name is actually changed. Another way in which this could be actually settled is to take recourse to the court. Yeah, the court is your best friend. We've seen instances where business owners have approached the court to make a complaint that other companies running business with their similar business name are in full operation, and it's leading to a mistake of identity in terms of customers wanting to patronize their businesses. A similar case was that in Niger Chemist Limited versus Nigeria Chemist Limited, and the court held in that case that the plaintiff and the defendant had similar names, that it could actually deceive the public in terms of which party they wanted to actually patronize, and so they ordered that the defendant in that case actually change their name. So these are instances where you can actually reach an amicable solution, or in this case, to actually ensure that this matter doesn't actually arise again. And then also, my personal advice to promoters and to accredited licensed CAC registrars, company registrars, when you want to register a company, please just your due diligence. There's a search button on the CAC website where you can put in the name of the company you intend to register and check if there are any similar existing names to that which you want to register. And when you put it the keyword and you press the enter on your system or your phone, it actually brings up similar searches or similar names if there are any, and if there are not, then you know that you are good to go. So taking just a few seconds out of your time to do your necessary search wouldn't be a bad idea, because you're not just protecting the interest of the persons in which you're trying to register their companies for, but you're also doing yourself a favor in terms of making yourself a trustworthy person in which people can actually approach for registration of business names and whatnot. So yeah, thank you so much, our very esteemed viewers, for tuning in to Ascent Radio. We hope this has been an insightful and impactful topic. We hope to see you again next time. Shalom.